everybody, welcome back to Positively Jennifer. I'm Jennifer. So this is my fourth YouTube video. I'm still getting the hang of things. Like tonight I am using a different webcam, a laptop, and all different equipment. And I even blurred out the background, so we're gonna see how it goes. I'm getting better and better each video. But this video is all about the biggest paralegal conference in the world, literally. The world. We have over 8,000 members, and I did some research before I made that bold statement, and we literally are, so that's pretty exciting. We have a conference every year. They go to a different state. This is my 9th conference that I've been to this year, and we went to Louisville, Kentucky, and it was very exciting. There was a lot of things to do there. So I'm going off of my outline right now just because I have so many pictures and videos that I'm going to insert in here, and I want to try to get them in the correct order. I started at the Tulsa conference in 2015. That was my very first conference. Then we went to Vegas after that. That was fun. That was my first time being to Vegas, and all by myself, just with all these paralegals. That was a fun trip. Then we went to Orlando. That was also such a fun trip. You just get to meet people from all over the US, actually world, and it's just, you make friends that you only get to see once a year. So it's reconnecting with those friends and making new friends and networking. It's so awesome. But then we went to St. Louis, Scottsdale. Then it was 2 years. We were supposed to go to Atlantic City that year, but then it was 2 years of COVID, so it was canceled. And then it picked up in Scottsdale, Phoenix, Boston was last year. This year, Louisville, Kentucky. So let's see, next year is going to be in Atlantic City, and it's Nala's 50th anniversary and my 10th conference. So that one's going to be an exciting one. So this video is just going to be a brief overview of what the Nala conference is all about. You know, who should attend, why should you, what goes on at the conferences, anybody that's interested or ever wondered about what goes on at these conferences. Here we go. I'm about to show you. I'm not going to be able to fit everything in because I don't want this video to be too long. So I'm just going to fit some stuff in here. So we got there a day early, and we were able to go to Churchill Downs the next day to go see where the Kentucky Derby is. I've never been before. I've never even been to Kentucky before, so this was exciting to see. I'm going to put a bunch of pictures in here. So let's see. I've got all 4 of us, and then somebody made an entire place out of blown glass, which was amazing. Insert picture for that. You got to see that. And then, of course, there's the track. You've got your winner's circle that only the horses that have ever won the Kentucky Derby has stepped foot on those grounds. So very special grounds. This is the artwork that of the owners of all of the horses. There's some more pictures here. I may have to do video over the ones because I forgot what they all are. They're actually on my computer at work. So then let's see. Oh, we were there at Churchill Downs when they opened up a brand new exhibit. So they did a fashion exhibit of all the fashion that's been from the Kentucky Derby from when it opened and up to now. So all the hats, everything is just so cool. Like, you got to go see it. It's really awesome. So if you're ever in the area, I highly recommend at least going on a tour. If you can catch a race, great. That would have been cool to see, but we didn't get to do that. Let's see where we're at now. Okay, so now we're back to the hotel, and it is time to hit the pre-registration booth. So you've already, registered up front, so they have your bag and your badge that you're going to need for every event. And then you can go to the ribbon table. So there's all these little ribbons that you can add to your badge. I will show you mine. One year I had it pretty long, but I didn't do it too long this year. See where I'm at now. Oh, here's some pictures where I was with some fellow paralegals and the Nala president. She's so awesome. She's also from my state. So then we also did a scavenger hunt while we were at pre-registration, and guess who won the scavenger hunt? This girl did. How cool was that? Yes, I was so happy I won that. So there's pictures of that. Each year we get a pin to put on our lanyard. So I'm going to show a picture here of this year's pin, and then here's video of all my previous pins that I've gotten in the years past. So I have one for every year that I've been there, and I've started in Tulsa with 2015. So I've got a bunch. Next year, I hope the pin is cool next year. They've been getting better each year, so I'm excited about the pins. I didn't get to put them all on my lanyard this year. I did last year, but then it got really heavy, so we didn't do that this year. We did just a couple. So So then, okay, after that, we were invited by one of the vendors, which was Proof, to take us to dinner as a show of appreciation because I actually met them at conference last year and started using them. So I am now their client. So vendors, this does work. You do get clients here. So they took us to Doc Crow's, a restaurant there downtown Louisville, and it was amazing. We had the best waiter. The atmosphere was great. The food was great. We just had a great time. And here's all of this. There was a bunch of us. I don't even remember how many people here. I have to count in the picture, but this was everybody. I literally did have to type all this out today. I may end up refilming this, but I might not because I'm cramming a deadline for every single video. So we'll see how it goes. So then, okay, here's now on to day one. Here's a picture with me as my lanyard showing the ribbons I added. I may have already put that in there. So now we go to the expo hall where there's breakfast and swag. Everybody likes swag. Who doesn't like swag, right? Okay, so here's where we get the swag. So normally I don't get a lot of the swag because I do fly to these events and I can only fit so much in my suitcase to go home. Well, I made the mistake in Orlando. I didn't realize it. I don't know, I didn't think about it. I got all the swag, all of it. So here I am back in my hotel room about to fly out the next day, and I can't fit any of it into my suitcase. Just a few little things. I'm like, this is not going to work. And I only had a carry-on. I did not have a checked bag. I learned that lesson. Do a checked bag now because they're bigger. But I went to a FedEx location and literally had to pay $40 to ship my stuff back to myself. So it wasn't free swag anymore, which that was stupid. So I didn't get as much after that. This year, though, I'm going to insert pictures here. This is all the swag that I was able to get because one of my friends drove to Kentucky, so she was able to take my swag back with her. Like, so thank you, Kristen. Love you, girl. So here's pictures of all of that, the video. And then I packed it all up and put it in this bag, the Proof bag. Fit everything in there perfectly. So thanks, Proof. Oh, after the expo hall, we move on to our keynote speaker. We had a great one this year that talked about how AI is changing things, and it's so crazy because I use AI for some of my YouTube stuff and some of my books that I help with descriptions and tags and subtitles, and so AI is, yes, I have it working for me. That basically, does it work for you? It sure works for me. I use it to my advantage. So here's day one of the agenda. You get, after the keynote speaker, you get to pick which class. Day one is different, set up a little bit different. We kind of get a lot done in the day one. So you have 2 different classes then. So then after that, there's a lunch for everybody. It's a ticketed event. So this is where they give out like the coveted awards from NALA, like to like the Founders Award. I don't remember, maybe the President's Award. I'll have to go back and look and see. So then there's the affiliated associations meeting. So here's a picture of this sign. Your local affiliates nominate you to win an award, and this is where they give them out. So it's a national award, nationally recognized. And so here we go. I won. They called my name and they won. So I'm like, yay! So happy. So here's the pictures of that. There is me holding my award. There's me with the NALA president and 2 of my paralegal friends. And then I'm trying to remember what other pictures I had. I might have to refilm this just so I know. But here's some other pictures here. I don't remember what all they are. But anyway, me with the NALA president and the affiliated associations director. And then all of the award nominees or winners sitting all in the chairs. That's all of us. So there's not that many of them. And this is nationally out of, 8,000 members. That's a pretty big deal. So then we get to, the end of this meeting. Look who crashes our meeting. Yeah, none other than Buddy Bat, the Louisville mascot. So here he comes running in. Here's a picture of him. So now for the evening portion of day one, we do the affiliate showcase and reception. Here's a picture of that. So if you're there to represent your local association, which I was, so not everybody is, but I'm the vice president of my association, and Kristen was there for the NALA liaison. We had another girl there for the Western District Director. So we all go set up the table, we put everything on there, and then we do, all the members come through. So this is kind of like our turn to be the vendors. All of our stuff is just giveaways, and everybody has fun with it. So a couple tables down from us, they did a Friends theme. Oh my gosh, you can't go wrong with the Friends theme. I mean, come on, Friends is awesome. So it was great. we have some pictures here where I was with some friends there. We took pictures. They had... Okay, so back to the friends booth. I just looked back at my notes and I forgot what I just remembered I was gonna say on there. So I did... Yeah, I'm gonna try to insert the sound effect there. Hopefully it works. Let's see. On to the next page. Wait, I drafted all this up today. This is not easy, guys. Okay, so now we are moving on to day 2. So we start out with breakfast again. It's the last day to visit the vendors in the expo hall, and then it's on to classes. So here's a picture of the day 2 agenda. So each session, you just pick whichever class you would like to attend. There's a wide variety of options. If you're studying to become a certified paralegal, then you can take the CP courses, and those will help you in your way, and they really do help. I really recommend taking them. I took them. It helped me pass my test back in 2015, so I recommend taking those classes. But then once you are certified, you can take the other classes depending on what law you're in. I'm in civil litigation, so I usually gear towards those classes. Sometimes I'll take some other ones just because it's interesting. Like, I like the AI and technical stuff. I'm all about learning new tech equipment and stuff. So then let's see where we're at. Oh, so yes, I am nationally certified, and I also have my advanced certification in e-discovery. So each year, NALA chooses a charity to donate to. This year, it was for Hank's sake. And Hank was there. Hank is awesome. He is a horse, and they brought him into the hotel so we could see him and take pictures with him. And he was so cool. I had to go see him twice. So here's a picture of me with Hank. There's a video of Hank doing a trick, which was so cool. She said, "Are you ready for everybody to come see you?" And he said, "Yes, he is." He even rang the bell. He was very awesome. So the charity, they actually rescue horses and use them to mentor and teach children, among many other things. Like, this charity does so many things. And Hank's mom, Tammy, so she came to the event, and 11 days before this conference, she broke her hip. And so we didn't think she was going to be able to make it. And she still came in a wheelchair. And then she got up there and stood up. Like, the commitment, this woman was just outstanding. It was amazing. It was really amazing to see. 11 days ago, or 11 days before that day, and she was there. And then she was there, of course, with Hank, with her baby, the whole time. So she's awesome. If you ever want to look them up, check them out for Hank's sake. So then after the classes, we got to take a steamboat ride to watch the sunset aboard a boat, which is one of my favorite things. Maybe you don't know, but now you do know. I love to watch the sunset on the boat. So we were on the boat Mary M. Miller. Here's going to be a video of the actual boat. Fun fact, Mary M. Miller is the name of the first female steamboat captain in the world. And this is what she's named after. If you heard that sound, sorry about that. That was something that slid off the table. It happens. So then we go an hour out and then an hour back. And on our way back, guess what we got to see? Fireworks. I love fireworks on the water. I just love them. So I have video here, of course. And pictures. Of course, we have to show this because it was beautiful. So now we're on to day 3. So here's the pictures for the agenda for day 3. Plenty of classes to choose from, and they actually tried to do the same class twice. So if you can't make it on the first day, you can go on the second day, because sometimes you want to take a different class during that session. So you kind of just look at the schedule and you figure it out from there, but finish the classes that you didn't get to take. So then me and another paralegal friend, we could go see the Louisville Slugger Museum, because of course I'm going to have to go there. So here's pictures from that. I'm going to have to go back and explain which pictures are on the screen because I don't remember what they all are now. Again, this was filmed on my computer at work, so there might be... Okay, so we get to go to the Louisville Bats game. We all got to go. So we all, there was probably a couple hundred of us walking from the Marriott downtown in Louisville to Slugger Field. It was crazy watching us all walk down there. I have video of it here and some pictures. This was all of us walking through downtown. And then the game. So the actual CEO of NALA got to throw out the first pitch, and she was standing on the mound with the outgoing president and the incoming president. That was really awesome. Good job. So, dun, 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 where are we at now? Oh, and that night at the game, it was 10-cent hot dog night. Of course, I had to have a hot dog. I might insert the picture here if it even said hot dog. We'll see. Okay, so this was just an overview of the NALA conference, the biggest paralegal conference in the world in Louisville, Kentucky, July 2024. Next year, Atlantic City. I'm so excited for that one. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I will side note here, these first 10 videos are me just trying to learn all about YouTube. I'm going to get everything down so where I can get to like niche down. But right now I'm just learning the tricks of the trade, shall you say, that when I do get to go niche down, I know what I'm doing. Still learning. I'm getting better with each video though. So hit that like button, will ya? And here's a picture at your mindset. Have a good day. Stay positive.